All that stuff that only exists in legends and bedtime stories. Talking tigers, spaceships, and magic swords that can make a man as mighty as a god. Where I come from, that stuff is real. Why did you send me away?
I wanted you to be safe. So I sent you to a place I knew that they'd never find you. There's this obsession with nerd stuff and sword things. It's not a good look for human resources.
I know it sounds crazy, but that sword is gonna show me the way home.
Sir, you can't do that.
Don't worry. The sword's mine.
Hang on, it's about to get weird.
What am I supposed to do? Take the sword. You protect them.
Okay, so first off, he really looks like Prince Adam and He-Man, so great casting. So we find out that when he's a little kid, he was sent away to Earth. Because for those who are not aware, his mother is originally from Earth. And if you watched the 80s cartoon, you know that she was an astronaut. And she got stuck on Eternia. Now, it wasn't exactly clear what happened. You know, if the ship got damaged, or they just couldn't lift off again, or how she got stranded. But she got stranded on Eternia. And so she sent Adam to Earth to protect him. Now, a lot of questions. He's obsessed with the Sword of Power, which, okay, he knows about the sword. In the cartoons, he was older than that little kid before he knew about the sword, I think. So, but he's obsessed with the sword, and someone claims to have found it. And of course, it's a toy sword. He thinks it's the real thing, but we've seen the real thing. We see him use it to transform into He-Man later on. That's not the same freaking sword. The sword he wants is in Castle Grayskull. It is not on Earth. He just thinks it is. So they sent him to Earth because Skeletor attacks and they want to protect Adam. I mean, obviously, they must know because he's aware of the Sword of Power. I assume he is aware that, and his parents are aware that he is going to become He-Man, but he has to, grow up first. Now, in the show, in the 80s cartoon anyway. I didn't watch any other cartoons, but in the 80s cartoon, his parents never knew that he was He-Man. Never knew that. Maybe towards the end, one of them found out, but at least at the beginning, neither of them knew. So he's stuck on Earth, and Glenn is his mother's maiden name, I guess. So he's stuck on Earth until Teela comes to pick him up. Now, we don't know why. It's possible the sorceress or man-at-arms or someone sent them to pick him up. And he's aware of He-Man. He knows how to become He-Man, which again is different than the cartoon. So we see him. I hope that we don't see him on Earth too much, because I would hate if the majority of the movie is him derping through Earth because, he wants to become He-Man. And again, he was a child, so his memories could be faulty. So it's possible that he didn't realize that was a toy sword. We don't know who led him to that sword, because I would hope that if it's one of the other Masters of the Universe, that they would know that his sword is on Castle Grayskull. So yeah, it looks like it's going to be a fun movie. I hope that they don't spend a lot of time on Earth. I hope that they, quickly, have a backstory, show him working in corporate America. I assume that his mother's family was taking care of him. I don't know if it was her parents or siblings, and I don't know if she brought him, because you see them running together. But how in the world do you explain that? Hi, I'm your grandson. I mean, I would assume that they didn't have any contact with Earth. And that voiceover that he gave, was he explaining things to someone on Earth who he felt understood? Or is this something that is just a voiceover and it wasn't meant to be him talking to someone? So yeah, we have a lot of questions, but this was just a teaser trailer, so... And as you saw, it's coming out June 5th, so we should be getting a bigger trailer, I don't know, a month or two, maybe? Let's see, what else did I want to mention about this trailer? It does look really good. I mean, it does have some camp in it. It is a bit campy, but so is the cartoon. I mean, looking back, it was very campy, very hokey, because, I loved it, but I was a kid. So, obviously you see things differently when you're an adult. So, yeah, it strikes the right tone. He looks perfect as Prince Adam and He-Man, so I'm really, really excited. Cringer looks great. So it'll be interesting to see if they properly treat Cringer as Cringer. Because Battle Cat, it seems like they're fine with. But we didn't see him exactly as Cringer. Because let's face it, Cringer was a scaredy cat. So it'll be fun to see that. I think that is all I have for this teaser trailer. So with that, I will see you guys in the next video.